Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream, and we're here for the big one, man. Another preview. It's going to be a huge, man. You know what I mean? Fulham coming up at the weekend, Sunday. Arsenal don't play this weekend as well, which is absolutely massive. So this game is just simply a must-win game. It's absolutely huge, as always. We're joined by the boys, Hugh and JP.
You said boys with a U in it, and like boys that you see in the ocean. The boys. Boys.
What we're saying, boys?
Buzzing. Well excited for it. Chance to go top of the league. Big chance was it. You know what? It's weird because Arsenal don't play this weekend, but it doesn't feel like, obviously, because it's not them getting a game in hand on us by us playing first. You know what I mean? So I'm gassed. Big chance for us, and I think that's what the City team needs to take it serious. Needs to go full in. Like that stream says, it's another cup final. And the reward for this one is sitting top of the league and temporary.
Yeah, I'm relaxed, man. I'm relaxed, and it feels weird being relaxed. I hope the players aren't. I hope they're treating this like exactly how they treated Arsenal on Wednesday. I mean, while we're playing really well, while we're flying high, and while everybody's praising us right now, or most people anyway, it's not the time to take the foot off the gas. It's time to put the foot down harder and go harder and see this out, man. We're in a beautiful, beautiful position right now that we probably didn't expect to be. So let's make the most of it, man. Big few weeks.
No, I completely agree. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We've got 400 people in here right now. Let's get those likes past 200. So make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And big up to the guys at Manscaped for sponsoring today's stream. You guys can get 20% off your order and free international shipping at manscaped.com. Use code XTRA20, XTRA20 at checkout for your discounts there and free international shipping. Before we get into like the starting 11 and stuff, I've said this like for a couple of days, obviously since the Arsenal game, but City need to win this match. Like, we actually do need to win this match. For me, it's one of them. If we don't win this game, it kind of like the Arsenal game then becomes a bit like a bit of a doesn't seal the deal. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's like you're unraveling what you've done, innit?
Exactly. What's the point in beating Arsenal if you go drop points against Fulham? So this game for me is absolutely huge. We called it another cup final because for me it is a cup final. You got to win the game. You know what I mean? Like, we need to win our next 3 games. I think if we win our next 3 games, I think we go on and win the Premier League. You can't be dropping points to Fulham. Fulham are a weird team to play right now because in theory they should be on the beaches. You know what I mean? Like, they can't qualify for Europe. They did fall off until they got a couple of easy games and got a couple of wins. So it's kind of difficult to assess. It's a small ground. It's a small pitch, like one of probably the smallest pitches in the Premier League. It's not going to be the easiest in terms of creating space, I don't think. But we've got to go there tomorrow and, you know, just play our game, get that win, put that pressure on Arsenal. We go top of the table. And I'm telling you now, man, I think Frankie Lampard's got something in store for us boys on Tuesday. But we got to do our job first. We got to do our job first, man.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a heavy game to watch because there's so much pressure on it because of the Arsenal result. I said we have to win the game. All the games that are going forward now, there's so much pressure on them. But hopefully, regardless, because if we win and Frankie Lampard does a job, that seals us top, doesn't it? That seals us top. Then for foreseeable, they've got to catch up. That's sick. That's sick. It's a massive opportunity for City to put major pressure on Arsenal, and we've seen how they look like they're crumbling. I mean, the Reds look like they're going, especially towards the end of the City game. So it added more pressure onto that of you've lost your top spot now, you've got to go get it back, and it's against Chelsea. I think that ain't the last time we're going to be seeing them Arsenal players getting all fired up, man. And we're losing it.
Yeah, big psychological blow for them to officially see themselves taken off their pedestal, off their top spot. You know, they haven't seen that since we drew with Nottingham Forest back in February. So as much as they've dropped points recently and they're all big blows for them, to actually see themselves placed in second and not in that top spot where they've been all season will be a big blow. I mean, on the Frank Lampard, I hold no hope. I hold very, very little hope. I think that's the best way to go into it. Don't be expecting anything. And that seems to be when things come out, doesn't it? That seems to be when you get something. No expectations on Southampton, no expectations on West Ham. And both those teams do us a favour. But listen, we need to do our thing. I'd go as far as to say if we beat Fulham tomorrow, I think we go on and win the league. I'd be very, very disappointed if we drop points in our 2 home games next week. I'd be very disappointed, but I'll still treat it with respect and understand the situation. But Leeds are really poor. West Ham seem to have found a bit of form, so they possibly could give us problems, and that fixture definitely deserves a huge amount of respect. But tomorrow's the big hurdle. It would officially seal the W from Wednesday night. It's like the W Wednesday night was like you've 99% done a big week. Now finish it off with a big win down in Craven Cottage and straight in. What are we laughing at? Did I say something?
No. LB, but
I don't trust you. I don't trust that laugh of LB, man.
That was a snaky laugh, that wasn't it?
I'll leave if I said something.
No, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere, mate.
Can you explain, please? I'm lost.
Okay, no.
Nothing, mate. Honestly, it's fine.
Nah, fuck this.
He's gone, boys. Oh no. Come back, mate. Don't go anywhere.
You're bullying me.
Big up to Ben on man with the super chat. Says, anyone got a spare Madrid ticket? No, fuck off, you plastic.
No, fuck off.
Big up to Lou as well. Back with an Xtra Club member. Big up, Lou. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. We also got a member chat from Dash who said, lineups aren't an issue. Grinding 3 points is crucial until we are official Premier League champions. Arsenal will want to finish the season strong. We cannot get complacent, which is absolutely 100% true. In my view, we got to go into this. And that's why I called the stream another cup final, because for me, I'm going into the game tomorrow against Fulham. Like, boom. I'm ready to lift a trophy after the game. You know what I mean? It's full final mode. It's full final mode.
Stop the count.
I big up to Dave as well. Says Pep needs to get our players on it from minute 1, focused and dialed in, because we all remember what happened when we beat Arsenal last time. We drew Forest. So crucial. 3 points, lads. Plus 100%. That's it. You know, tomorrow's going to be a massive game. We win tomorrow, and you know it solidifies the result on Wednesday. You know what I mean? It gets that in the bank. It solidifies the result. You drop points tomorrow. You might as well just drop points against Arsenal, right? So we got to go there. We've not got the best record against them in the world. Like I say, I remember we had some
2-2,
yeah, we had some proper poor results against Fulham over, you know, back in this season. But you know, we just got a last minute penalty. I'm hoping that they'll be on the beaches. man.
Where are they in the table?
They're like 9th or something. They've fallen off a little bit. They did get 2 wins, but it's against Everton and Leeds. So it's kind of difficult to assess exactly where they are. And then soon that's. And then they fell off. They fully fell off. They beat Leeds back in the 28th of February. Didn't win another match from the 28th of February until they played Everton. Beat Leeds, got beat off Fulham. So I don't know. I just feel like they're on the beaches a little bit. We just got to go there and just dial in from minute 1, and I think we'll get the result. Big up to Nathan as well. Says got to be confident after Arsenal slip. After Arsenal, lads can't slip. Exactly. I completely.
That's true. That's true. The I think a big thing is the fact that there was no Mitrovic.
Yeah, that is big.
That's a huge loss for him. Did he get an 8-game ban? Is that what he's from?
Yeah, 8-game ban. Yeah. Don't touch the referees, innit?
Oh yeah. But the referees are allowed to like elbow you in the face. Or whatever. Do you remember against was it Liverpool?
Well, yeah. It is what it is. Right then, should we get the should we have a little bit of a predicted 11 then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We should, yeah.
Let's do a predicted 11.
I reckon we should.
Edison in goal?
Edison, yeah, standard, isn't it? Standard procedure for Edison. Back 4.
He's sick right now as well, Edison. He's going through a really good run of
Yeah,
form.
he is looking mint.
He's proven his doubters wrong right now, big Ederson, man. And that little shenanigans he had at the end of the game on Wednesday night, I love to see that. You know, laughing at the Arsenal fans and doing the Mbappe
cry. Yeah, that is funny.
That was right in front of me. When it wasn't even on TV, the lad beside me goes, look at Ederson. Minutes straight just doing that is class.
Oh, LB's got the new systems. This is it, isn't it? Oh, LB with new system. Look at him. Tech B out here. Put some W's in the chat, innit? But LB's new things.
Yo, listen.
You've been seeing a lot more of this.
We always trying to innovate on the systems. You know what I mean? So yeah, we made that investment made that investment into the systems, and now we're not running on build11 anymore.com.
I suppose shitting themselves now looking at this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know, we got the systems. Right, so Ake, it was back in training. We're not training. He was back in the gym. I don't think he'll start this game. I don't even know if he'll be on the bench, to be honest with you. So I don't think he'll play. So what do we think will happen in the defensive situation?
I'd be, honestly, I'd probably go with what we play against Arsenal.
Rerun, man. Reload.
We re it up. Kyle Walker played good. I put Kyle Walker at right back. I'd go Diaz, Stones, and Akanji.
Yeah, man. I was really happy with Kyle Walker, man. He proved that he can fit into this system that we have going right now, and that he's not an outcast in this new tactics that Pep has. So I'm happy.
Do you not think we should go back to the Akanji right back, Laporte left back, and let Stones step in the midfield?
I personally, I just wouldn't switch it up. I think it was sick on Monday.
I think you could run that. I do like Stones going to midfield, but I don't think this system stops going to Stones into midfield. I still think he can do that if Walker just doesn't push up and then he becomes basically the third centre back. I think Walker could do that role.
So we say Stones pushes up into midfield, Diaz goes there, Walker goes there, Kanji goes there, but like a 3 at the back. But would you not rather see Laporte here? Like this?
Kanji did. I see what you're saying, innit? It does. It seems more fluid, but Akanji played it so well. Akanji played that left back role better than what I've seen Laporte play it.
Yeah, and he's sharper, man. He's got more minutes in his legs right now.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We'll put Akanji over there, Walker there. I'm going to put Stones in the midfield because if we play in this formation against Fulham, we would expect Stones to play in the midfield, right?
Yeah. Nick Toll said I'd put Ake in. Someone in the chat put war of ball knowledge for Nick Toll. He's injured, Nick Toll, mate.
Big up to Dave, by the way. He says, I would be very disappointed if we don't score tomorrow. Fulham's last Premier League clean sheet was 18th of February, and I triple captain Haaland in FPL, says Dave.
That's what always jinxes it.
A lot of people have done that this week, man. I've seen a lot of people triple captain Haaland.
I gave up on FPL this year after Bournemouth. I triple captain Haaland and he didn't score. And that was well early on. And after that, I just went, you know what? I ain't good at this game, mate.
Bournemouth was literally the first game of the season.
Was it? It wasn't the first game, I don't think.
It was the first home game, anyway.
Yeah, the first home game. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's how quick I did.
Yeah, I'm the same.
That's a big tip. Big dipper. Right, so Rodri in the mid, yeah?
Yeah, has to be.
Yeah, but listen, Calvin Phillips, man, I want to say don't sleep on this guy. Lifetime contract. That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
This guy?
Not yet.
Yeah. Calvin Phillips, man, he's next up.
Yeah, get him in. Kevin De Bruyne. Actually, you seen the rumours going around that Kevin De Bruyne's not going to travel with the squad? Or he's not traveled with the team?
I was trying to look and see if I can see anything on that.
Which is big pain, yeah. So apparently, obviously, we already know that Kevin De Bruyne asked to be subbed off against Arsenal because he had some niggles in his leg. There are some accounts on the social networks saying that apparently he's not going to travel with the squad. He's going to miss out the game. I think that's fucking dreadful news.
I think it's dreadful news, but it's the right decision. It's definitely the right decision. Based on the weeks we have coming up, 2 fixtures next week. Don't know if it feature in them, but Real Madrid on the horizon. The team that goes down to Fulham anyway should be capable of beating Fulham, but it is a big miss.
So what we're saying, let's do a team then. Pretend that Kevin De Bruyne isn't available.
So let's say Kev didn't travel. Could we play Alvarez?
Well, yeah, potentially. Gundogan will play, won't he?
Gundogan definitely will play. Yeah.
So you want to see Alvarez here? Where is he? Alvarez, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he played it quite well last time.
Yeah. Now, interestingly, you know what I do in this game? I play Mahrez right wing. I just think Mahrez in this game would slam.
It does stink of a good game from Mahrez.
I think this is the game for Mahrez, man. I do.
I think it's the game for Phil Foden.
Could you not have Phil Foden on the left-hand side? Rest Grealish, he's played a lot of minutes.
I just think we're going to see a Grealish, Foden, Haaland front three.
I low key think that's what we should do. I low key think this is the team that we should play.
Why and just drop Grealish altogether?
Give him a rest. Play a lot of minutes.
Got a rest.
Grealish will start.
I think Grealish will start.
Why can't I have a rest? He deserves a rest, though.
Not allowed, isn't it?
Nah, you don't need a rest now. This is a must-win game, and he's probably our most.
Hang on a minute. You just said a second ago you think you're doing the right thing in not playing Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, because he's carrying a niggle. Grealish ain't.
A niggle.
What are you saying?
Man's got a niggle, and you're like, nah, leave him out. A niggle, Bray. What is a niggle?
Because he's not. If he ain't fit, he ain't fit. Grealish is fit. Pause.
Nah, I don't know about this. I don't know about that.
I rattled him. I don't know.
I like the team on screen. I'd prefer the team that Hugh says. Grealish and Foden, Haaland. I'd prefer that team.
So what we're saying then? Is this a predicted 11? Right, no, this is my team. In fact, this isn't even my team. I don't play this team.
You don't even want this, bro.
Right, I tell you what I do, right? If I'm the manager, right? I get rid of Walker, still a bit, pal. I go Laporte over there, Kanji there, Laporte. That's what I do. If I'm the manager tomorrow, this is the team that I play.
Okay.
Right? JP, what team do you play if you're the manager tomorrow?
If I'm the manager, I got a Kanji left back, Walker out the bin. He plays there, and I play Foden. I play, I do that with Grealish on the other side. Personally, that's what I'd like to see.
So you'd play Grealish, yeah?
There's another alternative, which is where we have Alvarez. Could Bernardo not play there with Gundo?
That's my team. That exact team with Bernardo instead of Alvarez is me.
So you'd play this team, Hugh, but you'd get rid of Alvarez, and you'd play Bernardo in there.
That's me there, right there. That's the team that will win.
People should vote in chat.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd rather see Alvarez playing there than Bernardo Silva. Honest.
I've been liking Alvarez in that role. So are we kind of all in agreement that Bernardo doesn't play right wing in this game?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I don't think he plays right wing.
I think he has to play, though. His form recently has been absolutely exceptional, and I think he should carry that on, whether it's on the wing or in midfield.
Not for me, bro. I think if you drop in KDB tomorrow, you need someone in the middle who can get you goals, man. And it just doesn't get me enough goals. So for me, I play Alvarez there, or I would play Foden there, but that's never going to happen. So I play Foden. Yeah. Let's see what the chat's saying. Should we do a poll?
I guess we got yes, MCFC lads.
Yo, lads, what are you saying? Right, what should we put in the poll? What do you want to poll?
Team Hugh, Team JP, Team LB.
My team is basically Jordan's, except I have Bernardo instead of Alvarez. But I'm happy to accept Alvarez, so you can put me in the same team as Jordan. I think Foden plays right wing.
You think Foden plays right wing? Foden right wing.
Same team as me, innit?
Okay, free up Phil Foden, man.
Yo, what am I doing in this poll, man? You're just going Team JP. What is Team JP? I don't know what Team JP is.
Mine is what's on screen, but not Bernardo. Alvarez. This is horrendous.
You do the poll then. If you understand it, you do the poll, because I don't understand the poll, man.
Start a poll.
I don't get it, innit? I don't get it, right? You do that. I'm gonna do some super chats, man, because I don't know what's happening. Right, let's have a look. See what people are saying. We got a big up to AK with a super chat. Says if Arsenal drop more points, we only need 4 wins. Obviously, if Arsenal do drop points, it makes us closer to getting the title. So yeah, that makes full sense. Big up. We've also got Angel or Angle. I think it's Angel. Says here for the party twerk on the LB helicopter. Helicopter. I won't stop.
Helicopter. That used to be on the soundboard, that, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay, Angel. One day soon come. Listen, it'll happen. We've also got let's have a look what else we got. We got another super chat somewhere. Let's scroll through. Here we go. Big up to Fahad says, no changes first half and kill the game, then rest. I like that. I do like that. We should have one from channel YouTube. Says, guys, you got to know that we haven't had wingers versus Bayern and Arsenal. We had double right and left backs. City are mostly defending recently, which is good. City are defending very good recently, which is obviously great news. And then finally, we got Mohammed with the super chat. He says, Foden in midfield, Bernardo on the right. Ooh.
That'd be nice, but people don't do that, innit? Like, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Where's Team Hugh?
It just doesn't happen, unfortunately. I was just about to say that. Team Hugh is merged into Team JP, just to let you know. So my team isn't the one on screen, just for people who are wondering. My team is Alvarez for Bernardo. Where's Alvarez gone? There he is. Go on the pitch.
So that's your team.
That's my team.
Okay.
So now go back to your team, bro.
So my team is Foden left wing, Grealish on the bench, rested because he's played a lot of minutes recently. Mahrez comes into to right wing back. Akanji goes right back. Walker goes on the bench, and Emerick Laporte goes to left side centre back. That's my team.
No, you're doing a Pep Guardiola here, LB. You're changing it up too much. Too much change from a winning team, man. Chill out.
What are you on about, bro? Akanji's been playing this position for time. Diaz has been playing this position for time. Laporte is stepped in for Ake, right? Yeah. Stones has been playing this position. Rodri's been playing this position. Gundogan's been playing this position. I'm only doing this because this is injured. He scored a hat-trick in his last start. He's a bagsman. And I'm resting Grealish because he's played so many minutes recently.
Grealish is fine, man. Grealish doesn't need a rest. He's a young man. He's ready to go. Bernardo's been absolutely sick for the best part of a month, and you're just dropping him.
I'm dropping him because I need goals.
You can create them. We've got Erling Haaland up front.
This guy scored a hat-trick in his last start. He deserves to play.
I just can't drop Bernardo right now. I'm sorry, you're killing me here.
Well, can you drop Mahrez? He's got a hat-trick in his last game.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
What? He literally got a hat-trick in his last game, bro.
Yeah, but listen, he did. Listen, with all due respect, it was against Sheffield United. Bernardo cooked against Bayern twice and Arsenal.
Yeah, but he might have cooked against Bayern and Arsenal and he didn't get to play.
Yeah, but he didn't. Could have, would have, should have.
Johnny Potty's a man that sits comfortably on the fence. I'm happy with it. I've picked my team. I've got my team in it. Now my team's sound.
So you're going to play the same team, yeah? Who's played all these recent minutes and not switch it up? Why not? Why not play this? This is better.
Listen, if it happens, I'm not going to lose sleep. I would personally, I'd keep running Bernardo, man. He's been absolutely class for a month.
Like a man's got a football on the pitch.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Yeah, but you got to rest players, bro. You can't just play the same team every time. But you're gonna play the same team on Wednesday when we play West Ham.
Yeah, I am absolutely here for this fight.
You got to change it up, man. Yo, big up Mohammed, man. Mahrez disrespect is crazy. I agree, bro. It's madness. Listen, you got to change it up, bro.
Listen, Mahrez is great. I love Riyad Mahrez. I've defended him at the worst of times, but I'm just saying, man. Big up Bernardo Silva. Free him up, man. He's been great.
Zinnico, the super chat says Pepe's going to have to incorporate Alvarez more. I think we will see him play more of a KDB role, passing not as good, but got that electricity. I agree, and that's why I think he'll probably start, in my opinion, in this role.
He does kind of have a whip as well, innit?
Yeah, I think so. Right,
well, press effects for science. I want to see what the effects are.
What?
Down on the right hand side, press the button on the right hand side of the far right.
Oh, so you can do shit like you can highlight players. So if I got add, I could like highlight Edison and then put like a red thing around him, and then he's highlighted.
Oh,
and then you could do like effects Veroni. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's like if you want to show like passing areas, passing lanes. So you go colors again, go red just to show you. And then this is, you see it?
No.
Nor do I. Active. There we go. Boom. So
shit.
it's like show spaces on the football pitch.
The space that that's pretty fucking
so like
wild,
each player occupies, which is pretty decent. And then connectors. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Do you have to do that? Boom. Okay. Boom. There you go.
What a pass.
what a great pass. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean the team lineup. Honestly, basically, if you're wondering what's going on, effectively, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. There's a lot of changes that could be made tomorrow. Like I say, this is the team that I would personally play, but there are other options.
The Paul boys sitting firmly on the fence. It's 50-50.
Is it 50-50? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. No one really knows, isn't it? It's a difficult one to say. AK says, could this be a game for Rico? Nah. I think I'd be surprised if you see Rico Lewis start a game now to the end of the season, unless the league title gets done. I think this is a time for experience. This is a time for players to come in who've done it and been there. Not the time for Rico Lewis. So nothing against him. It's just experience. Dave says 1, 2, 3. Viva Algerie. Yeah, Dave's on the Maris train, which I'd love to see.
Go on, Dave.
So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be weird. I genuinely don't know what team he's going to put out. I genuinely don't know what team he's going to put out. It's going to be madness.
It is difficult, this one. Channel YouTuber too said Bernardo cut against Arsenal, only touched the ball 4 times.
The disrespect, man. The disrespect on this guy is unbelievable tonight.
Professional idiot with the 2 said instigated JP. I ain't instigated shit. I'm letting the boys fight.
No, I didn't fight, man. I'm just, I'm happy either way. If Mahrez plays, I trust him as well. I just don't want to drop Bernardo. I think he's been class.
I could firmly see either of the teams or any of the teams that we picked start. I could see him going with any of them, and I'm happy for any of them.
Yeah, I just think this would be a good game to give Grealish a rest. I think you can give Grealish a rest in this match. I don't think you necessarily need to start him. Just my opinion, just my view. Obey says he wants 11 Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man is on the pitch. I mean, I think we all agreed on Spider-Man. Do we all agree on Spider-Man?
No. You don't agree on it.
You don't agree?
Of course you don't agree.
You're backing me in a corner here, lads. I'm happy if Alvarez plays there. But I just think I would go with Bernardo Gundo in midfield and Grealish, Haaland, Foden up front. So Alvarez doesn't find space.
Okay, I accept that.
I think with the Grealish thing, man, you could rest him in one of the 2 home games we have next week. I just think an away game down at Craven Cottage after the week we've had, just continue it as much as possible. Get through this week, and it's a new week next week with 2 games at the Etihad where you probably could switch it up more. I mean, that Leeds game, who are in brutal form right now.
So my part on that is, would it not be best to play your most effective front 3 in terms of goals and assists? Because this is our most prolific goals and assists. Foden, Haaland, Mahrez. That's our most effective in terms of goals and assists.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not sitting here. Yeah, I just think Grealish and Haaland link up as class.
Stat-wise, that is it. Foden, Haaland, Mahrez. However, Grealish since World Cup been cooking, and he's in our best 11. Our strongest 11 has Grealish at left wing. Not stat-wise, obviously, but
Mohammed says, I think Pep will run Bernardo in midfield anyway. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I don't know. He could do. There's a lot of stuff they could do. I'm not 100% sure what he is going to do.
What about if Kev did travel? We are just saying it's easy, isn't it? It's Gundo and Kev in the mid, isn't it?
If Kevin travels, Kev starts instead of Alvarez. Get Alvarez off there, and then that's what I do. But apparently he's not traveling. So whether that's true or not, it's only a rumor at this point. But we'll have to see. Channel YouTube says not a Mahrez fanboy, but would Hugh bench Grealish after a hat trick? I bet you 5k Hugh if you prove he's had a good game. I have Bernardo's touches in a video.
Pep bench Mahrez after a hat trick. Ask him.
Whoa,
that was some spitting ball flames, man. I'm sweating.
That was hard.
Am I speaking of facts or fiction? It's
the
truth.
Heat came down from your camera and straight onto me. Then I was sweating big.
Seriously, man. It was like
you ready to clash, innit?
I don't know why I'm getting praised for saying I want Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish to play the game. They both beat class. They both beat absolutely class for ages. I'm happy if Mahrez plays. He's effective, but I just
Saturday night, bro. We got to make content in it. You know what I mean? Just allow it.
People think we're proper beef in here. It's not like that.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I want to go through some score predictions before we do. Big up to the guys at Manscaped. You know what time it is, man. 85% of partners prefer a man who is groomed below the waist, and 96% of partners think bad grooming is a major turn-off. That's where Manscaped have come in to help us all out, including myself, lads. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a trimmer specifically designed with our crown jewels in mind. It has skin-safe technology to reduce those nicks and cuts and gives you the maximum confidence while trimming below the waist. It's also IPX7 waterproof rated, so you can operate in wet or dry conditions. It has a premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology and a massive 90-minute battery time, which is supported by its wireless electromagnetic charging function. With the Performance Package 4.0, you'll get the Crop Reviver with witch hazel and powerful odor defense. This keeps your balls protected after a good shave. Crop Preserver with its soothing aloe vera and advanced quick absorbing cream, keeping your balls feeling fresh and hydrated. And the Weed Whacker to trim ear and nose hair. The Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to keep you the most groomed man in the room. Use our code XTRA20 XTRA20 at checkout and you'll save yourself 20% off your order and receive free international shipping. Right, people. Let's have a talk about the score prediction then, man. I'm gonna go for. You know what? I'm more nervous for this game than the Arsenal game. How weird is that? Why is that? Got any psychologists in the chat? Why am I more nervous for this game than Arsenal?
Because we messed up after the last Arsenal game, didn't we? Went and drew at Nottingham Forest.
Also, though, like the fact that we've gone and beat Arsenal feels like there's more pressure now to continue. Because if we don't, then the win against Arsenal just means absolutely nothing. So I feel like that's for me is why I'm nervous about it.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm gonna go for a score prediction of. I think we'll keep a clean sheet, and I think it's gonna be. If you place the team that I said, Gundogan, Alvarez, Mahrez, Haaland, Foden. 4-0. If you place the team that Hugh said, 2-0.
I don't know my team.
Lose 4-0.
The one player made the difference. Yeah. Alvarez had a fucking shocker.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a City win 2-0. I think we keep a clean sheet tomorrow.
I think we keep a clean sheet. I'm going 2-0.
Yeah, I'll say no matter what team takes the pitch, a 3-0 because I trust whoever goes out. But I'm still back on Jack Grealish, Gio Rene.
First. Big up Akash with 3 says yes lads, been here since the good old days, phone-in show days. Feels so good and proud to see how far City Extra has come. Big up Hugh, by the way, Warrior Edition 100. Yes, Akash.
On that, we've actually just got 74k.
Yeah.
I see people in the chat thanking for 74k and that. So big up people subscribing. That it's out at 75k. Madness.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Hugh, did you say your score prediction by the way?
Yeah, 3-0.
3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
Yeah.
No matter the team.
Yeah, regardless of what team goes out there.
That's fair. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be interesting. And of course, if we win, we go top of the league, which is fucking sick, man. Like
that's the biggest incentive for the players. That
I know. We've not been top of the league for so long, man.
Joe, we've only been top of the league this season for 14 days.
Is that true?
Seen it before on Twitter, and I was like, "Yo, that's mad. That 14 days. That stinks."
That is pretty crazy. That, to be fair, yeah. Arsenal are going to be record holders if they don't win the league. Yeah, we go top of the league tomorrow. Go 1 point clear. Arsenal will then play on Tuesday against Chelsea, who you have to go on the bottom half of the table to see. Wow, they've now moved down to 12th because Palace won.
Oh shit! They dropped a spot.
That is insane, man. That is insane.
The only thing about Chelsea, they've got nothing to play for.
Bro, how have they only got 3 points more than Bournemouth?
They're proper shit, man.
Bournemouth, man.
That
is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. They're 10 points away from the relegation zone. The 10
That's
points
mad.
is
As if it's only 10 points.
that is insane. That is honestly insane.
That's why they can't afford to be 2 on the beach. You know what I mean? Like, they
No,
are
I think someone worked it out that mathematically they can't go down, but it's still really embarrassing that with 6 games to go, they haven't hit that 40-point mark.
Yeah.
The game for Chelsea against Arsenal is probably only glimmer of like something like, I mean, they can take something from that game if they beat Arsenal in it, because they could be like, we helped stop you winning the league, and Chelsea fans will absolutely love that.
Yeah, 100%. That'll make their season for where they're at now.
Yeah. Well, that's basically we stopped Arsenal winning the league trophy, innit? That's what they're trying to get.
Bit of pride, man. Bit of pride.
No, that's all. Right, anyone got anything else to say on the Fulham game tomorrow? Big game. City go top of the league if we win. Anything else to say?
Lewis Gillies in the chat there. It says, important to note, Tuchel got 10 points in the first 6 games of the season before he was sacked. Jeez. Given the fact that Chelsea have only got, and they've still not got 40 points.
That is pretty
crazy, that.
Yeah, that is wild. Mad start. Yeah. Anything else to say, lads, on the Fulham game?
Nah, excited for it. Can't wait. Watch on scheduled. It will automatically redirect after this, so make sure you go like it and that, give them likes early, so people see the stream rapid.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. If you guys want to see Hugh's reaction to the whole ticket debacle about the Real Madrid game, go check that out. A lot of people have appreciated.
Hugh's got a lot of views that video.
Yeah, a lot of people have appreciated that video, man. You know what I mean? So if you've not already watched it, you fancy knowing what's going on with the tickets, it might be worth going and watching it. If not, no problems. We'll be back tomorrow for the live watch along. We'll start at 1 o'clock, get you all that pre-match build-up. It's going to be absolutely huge. I felt like it's a bit of a weird weekend, because Arsenal not playing.
Yeah. I'm kind of like waiting for Arsenal to play, but then obviously they're not. It's weird.
A bit weird.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. So, yeah, hopefully City can get the win tomorrow against Fulham. It's going to be a mad one. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have, make sure you drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new people. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow. See you later.